Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this super cute headband. We will be crocheting those tiny hearts and it looks super cute, and at the very end we will make the X twist, which is my favorite twist for headbands. Of course you can adjust the size, you can make it for yourself, for your child, for a baby. It's super easy to adjust, and this is what it looks like. And now I will show you what we need and how to crochet this beautiful headband. Today I'm using a 5.5mm crochet hook. You will also need a pair of scissors, a yarn needle, and your selected yarn. Today I'm using Stylecraft Special Aran. I really love working with this yarn. It's so soft, and they have them in so many beautiful colors. I'll be using cream and pale rose. I absolutely love this color, but of course you can use any yarn you would like and the recommended hook size. And I will put the link for this yarn down below. And now let's get started. We will start with a slip knot, and for my headband I'm going to crochet 17 chains. If you would like to make your headband wider, all you have to do is crochet a multiple of 4 plus 1. This is how I got my 17 chains to start with. 16 is a multiple of 4 plus 1 makes 17 chains. So I'm going to crochet my 17 chains and I will see you back in just a moment. Once you're done with your chains, we will start with 1 single crochet in the first chain. The loop on the hook does not count, so you will go into the very first stitch right here, grab the yarn, pull up. You have 2 loops on your hook, and we will be working in single crochet. So grab the yarn and pull through both loops. Insert your hook into the next stitch, grab the yarn, pull up, and another single crochet. And this is all you have to do, just 1 single crochet in every stitch. I'm here at the end of my row, and now I will chain 1, turn the work around, and again work 1 single crochet in every stitch. So you will insert your hook into the very first stitch and work a single crochet. And again, just 1 single crochet in every stitch. I'm now at the end of my row, and now we will chain 1 and turn the work around. Now it's time to grab our other color. So here is the white. This is the color I want to use for my tiny hearts. So I'm going to do is just grab the white yarn and put it in the back. So just like this. So we will be working with 2 skeins at once now for this whole pattern. So all we have to do is hold the white yarn in the back just like that, insert your hook as normal into the first stitch. Just make sure that the white yarn is on top of the crochet hook, just like this. Grab the pink yarn, pull up, and a single crochet. And now we attached the second color. We will start with the row of the tiny hearts, and first we will need to make 2 single crochet in this pink color. So just like this. Now we will crochet the first tiny heart. So you can see I have the white yarn in the back. We will insert a hook just as normal, but we are not going to grab the pink yarn. We will go ahead and grab the white. So just grab the white color and pull up just like this. And we will finish this single crochet with the pink yarn. So just grab the pink yarn and finish your single crochet. And this is our first tiny heart. Now we will continue. So you can see the white yarn is in the back. I'm going to insert my hook. There is the white yarn we will crochet with. So now we will need 3 single crochets in this pink yarn. So 1, 2, and 3. So you can see we are crocheting the white color in. And now it's time for another tiny heart. So again, insert your hook, but instead of the pink yarn, grab the white and pull the white up, just like this. Now grab the pink yarn and finish your single crochet. And this is all you have to do. So now again, we will crochet 3 pink. So you can see the white is in the back. Crochet around it. So 1, 2, and 3. And now a tiny heart again. So grab just the white, pull up, and finish with your main color, just like that. You can pull the white a little bit just to make it look nice and even. And now again, 3 single crochets. And now it's time again for a heart. So just grab the white, pull it up, and finish with your main color. Now we are here, and this is our last stitch. You can see this V right here. You will insert your hook, and also you will grab the white yarn. So you have the white yarn on top of your hook and finish your last stitch. 1 single crochet. And this is what it looks like. Now we will chain 1, turn the work around. So you can see this is the back side from our pattern, and now we will crochet 1 single crochet in every stitch in the main color, but we will take the white yarn with. So the first thing I'm going to do is grab my hook, put the white yarn on top of my needle, my hook, just like that. And now I'm going to insert into the very first stitch. So I'll show you one more time. Here is the white. Grab your hook, hold the white yarn, and now insert into the very first stitch and just 1 single crochet. And now we will carry the white yarn across this whole row. We will just work in the main color. So go into the next stitch right here and 1 single crochet. Go into the next, 1 single crochet, just in the main color. And like you can see, I have the white on top, and it's just important to carry the white yarn with. So insert, grab the yarn, and a single crochet all the way along until you reach your last stitch. I'm here at the end of my row, and for the last stitch right here, we will again grab the white yarn and finish our last single crochet. Now we will chain 1 and turn the work around. Now for the second row of the tiny hearts, we are going to start with a heart. So all you have to do is grab the white yarn again. You are holding it in the back and insert your hook into the very first stitch, grab the white yarn, pull it up, and finish with the main color. And now we will work 3 in the main color. And now it's time for a heart again. So insert, grab the white yarn, pull it up, grab the yarn, and finish with your main color. And this is our repeat. 3 in your main color. And now a tiny heart. Just like this. And again, we are carrying the white yarn width through this whole pattern. 3 stitches in the main color. And now a tiny heart again. Now we have 3 stitches left. So we will be working 3 single crochets in the main color. Again, I'm here in my last stitch. It's important to carry the white yarn width. So just finish your last stitch. If you're a beginner and it's the first time you're crocheting in this technique and your hearts are a little bit tight, you're just going to grab your yarn needle, pull through the stitch just like this, and just pull it a little bit. Here it's important to have a pretty loose tension, not too tight. But if a heart would come out too tight, just grab your yarn needle and wiggle a little bit. So this is what it looks like. And now we will crochet on the back side again. But first we will chain 1, turn the work around. So again, once you see the back side, all you have to do is just 1 single crochet in the main color in every stitch. So again, grab the white, put it on top, and now insert into the very first stitch. And 1 single crochet. Now you can see we attached the white yarn to this row. And now it's just 1 single crochet in every stitch in the main color. And the white yarn we just carry with. So just 1 single crochet in the main color in every stitch. Now at the end of the row, we will chain 1 again and turn our work around. And now it's time to repeat this 3rd row here. So the first row with our tiny hearts. So like you can see, we crocheted 2 in the main color and 1 heart. And then it's always 3 in the main color, 1 heart, 3 in the main color, 1 heart, until you reach the end. So we will start now with 2 stitches in the main color. So you can see here is the white yarn. We will just pull it again to the left, the way we're working, and we will insert our hook into the very first stitch. You can see I'm carrying my white yarn width and just work a single crochet. You can pull it, just not too tight. And now we are just going to carry the yarn width. So 2 in the main color, 2 single crochets in the main color, just like we did in this first row of the tiny hearts. And now a tiny heart. So grab the white, pull up, and finish with your main color. Now it's just this easy repeat. 3 in the main color and 1 tiny heart. So again, insert, grab the white, pull up, and finish with the main color. You can pull it a little bit, just not too tight, and this is our repeat. So 3 in the main color and 1 tiny heart. 3 in the main color, 1 tiny heart, and the last stitch is in the main color. So you will insert, just don't forget to grab the white yarn width, finish your last single crochet. And this is what it looks like. Now we will chain 1, turn the work around. We are on the back side of our work, so we will just work 1 single crochet in the main color. So just grab the white. This is the first thing you're always going to do on the back side. Grab the white, and now you are going to insert into the very first stitch and work a single crochet. We are carrying the white yarn width, and now it's just 1 single crochet in the main color all the way along, just like that. I just finished the back row. Now we will chain 1, turn the work around, and now we need to start again like here in the second row of the tiny hearts. So first we will start with 1 tiny heart and then 3 in the main color. So now again, grab the white yarn in the back, insert your hook into the very first stitch, grab the white and crochet a tiny heart. And now just repeat 3 in the main color, 1, 2, and 3, and now a tiny heart. Then 3 in the main color, 1, 2, and 3, and now a tiny heart. So you'll grab the white, pull up, and finish with the main color. 1, 2, 3 in the main color, and now a tiny heart. And now we have 3 stitches left, so we will be working 3 single crochets in the main color, carrying the white yarn width, just like this. And here you can finally see how cute the pattern looks like. And this is the repeat. All you have to do now is chain 1, turn your work around, and work 1 single crochet just in the main color, of course carrying the white yarn width. And since we started in the previous row here with 1 heart and then 3 stitches, we will start with 2 stitches and then a tiny heart, and then it's an easy repeat, 3 1 3 1 3 1 all the way along. And then again you will crochet 1 row in the main color, and then you will start again with a tiny heart, and then 3 1 3 1 3 1. And all you have to do is just keep repeating those rows over and over again until you reach the desired length you need. I repeated those rows over and over again, and this is what it looks like. Now you can see it even better. My headband measures now 21 inches. All you have to do is try it on. What I wanted to show you, this stitch or this pattern is very stretchy, so make sure it's tight around your head because it's going to stretch out a little bit more. This is all you have to do. And once you are done, I'm going to finish in the row where I just crocheted 1 single crochet in the main color. And once you reach your last stitch, all you have to do is crochet one chain, chain one, pull tight, and now leave a little bit of a longer yarn tail because we're going to need it to create the twist. Cut the yarn, grab your hook, pull it all the way through and pull tight. And now it's secured with a knot. And the same we're going to do with the white yarn. So now cut the yarn, and this is what it looks like. And now I will show you how to make the twist. Now we are going to sew in the yarn ends where we started. So this is where we started, and we will leave the other yarn because we will need this to create the twist. So just grab your yarn needle and sew it in. So I'm just going through some stitches. There is no wrong or right, just make sure you go through a couple stitches. I always like to do it like that. Pull through. Now I'm going to the opposite direction. Grab the yarn, pull it through, and one more time to the other direction. Just like this. And now we can cut the yarn. Now let's get started with the twist. All I'm going to do is cut the yarn to use both strings of yarn to sew in the twist. This is totally up to you. So now grab your yarn needle, pull the yarn through, and now let's fold. So here's the front side with the tiny hearts, and here's our back side. This is how you have to lay it down, just like this, so you can see the back side. Now grab the left side, fold it in half, just like this. Grab the right side, fold it also in half, and I'm going to do the X twist. So now you just insert the right piece into the left piece, but we will leave an opening right here on both sides. So fold it just like this, on top of each other, halfway through, just like this, and on the opposite side. Now you will have two openings, and we can start sewing in the middle part to secure it. So you will have 4 layers you have to sew through, so make sure you have all 4 layers on top of each other. This is really important, not that you miss a layer. We want a pretty twist. Grab the yarn and pull through. Now I'll go back and forth a couple times just to make sure it's all nice and tight. And those openings we will leave just like this. So just the middle part we fold it on top of each other, and the left and right side will stay open for now. Okay, so here are the 2 openings. Now what we're going to do is turn our headband around, and now lay the 1 opening and the 2nd opening together. It's harder to explain than it actually is. So you can see I'm just folding the 1 opening. Here's the 2nd one on top of each other, just like this. So it stays together. Okay, and now grab the yarn needle, and now we will sew those 2 layers together. So just like this. Take your time, it doesn't take long, it's just a couple stitches, but this is what makes this beautiful twist. Grab the yarn, pull through, nice and tight, and again, pull through and pull tight. So you can see I'm going in through, and then I'm grabbing the other side and pull all the way through. Now I will pull it to make sure it closes up all the way. And here is my last stitch, just like this. Double check it one more time to make sure it's all nice and tight sewn together. And now I will go one more time just to secure it. Okay, and now either you can cut the yarn or you can sew it in. I'm going to secure it with a knot, like that. Do another one, and one more. Okay, now you could cut the yarn, but I'm going to sew it in. So again, grab the yarn needle, pull the yarn through, and now let's sew it in. So I'm just going through some stitches. It's a little bit harder right here because we just pulled it so tight, but you will get it through. You can see it's really, really tight right there. Pull the yarn all the way through. Now I will go in the other direction, just like that. Just a couple stitches. Like I said, you could also cut it, but I always like to sew in my yarn ends. And now I will cut the yarn. And our twist is done. Now just flip it inside out. And here is our beautiful twist. And we are done. I really, really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I can't wait to see your finished headbands. Thank you so, so much for watching. Have a great time crocheting, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye.